Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emmanuel Cyprian. Welcome to part 3 of this governance, risk, and compliance training module that I've been providing to you guys. So in today's video, in the last 2 videos, I've talked about governance and risk. So in this particular video, I'll be talking about the compliance part of the GRC. So when we say compliance, what does it mean? Compliance ensures that organizations adhere to external regulations, laws, standards, internal policies. That is compliance. Compliance management is crucial for avoiding legal penalties, maintaining reputation, and ensuring ethical operations. So in every organization, they fall under one regulatory policy or another. Every organization. Take, for example, if it is the banks, they fall under the financial regulatory policies. If it is, what's it called now? If it is hospitals or healthcare, they fall under the healthcare regulatory policies. Now, if it is Wall Street, they fall under the, Security and Exchange Commission's regulations. If it is institutions, maybe educational institutions, they fall under the educational regulatory policies. So every organization is being governed by regulatory policies, meaning that there is a governance structure, that is a compliance structure out there that government has put in place to regulate each sector of the economy. So wherever your own company or organization falls to, there is always a regulatory compliance that your organizations must be in compliance with. So that is why compliance ensures that organizations adhere to external regulations, laws, standards, and internal policies. Compliance management is crucial for avoiding legal penalties, maintaining reputations, and ensuring ethical operations. Now, that is why you see some organizations, they will be fined if they did not publish their annual financial, statement. That's why you see these Wall Street organizations. They will say, what's it called? For example, the tech companies. You see them, I think every 6 months or last month, majority of them publish their half-year financial statement, earnings, forecast, all of that. They have to do it by regulation. They are mandated to do it. If they don't do it, they will be fined. There is also the regulations that it shouldn't be an internal trading, meaning that those employees that has first-hand information regarding what may happen or all of that shouldn't use that opportunity they shouldn't take advantage of that opportunity to either sell off their shares, tell their neighbors, tell their family members to buy shares or to sell off shares. That is called internal trading. So any organizations that are found guilty of that, they sanction them. And also, there is also some regulatory policies that mandate organizations to take in cybersecurity insurance. If you don't have cybersecurity insurance, the government will fine you. So these and many more are some of the compliance or regulatory policies that government put in place. And even the organizations too, they have their own internal policies to help regulate and checkmate them, so they don't go outside of their regulatory activities, what they are meant to do. So under this compliance part of GRC, there are 3 components, and one of them is the regulatory compliance. So organizations must comply with industry-specific regulations such as the GDPR, which is an example, HIPAA is an example, SOX is an example, SOX, and the PCI DSS is an example. So these are examples of industry-specific regulations which governs data protection, financial reporting, and many more. So that is regulatory compliance. And then we also have the internal compliance. Internal compliance ensures that employees and businesses, adheres to internal policies, code of conduct, and ethical standards. So every organization must also put in place internal policies, and they must be in compliance with it. And then the third component under the compliance is the audit and reporting. So it says regular audits and reporting helps verify compliance, identify areas of improvement, and demonstrate accountability for stakeholders and regulations. So that is what the audit and reporting component of compliance does. It makes sure that organizations are in compliance, they identify areas of improvement and demonstrate accountabilities to stakeholders and regulators. So this is what the compliance part of compliance part of GRC, what it means and what it stands for. So as someone that is attempting or planning to get into the GRC space of cybersecurity, these are the things you must pay attention to. These are the things that you must be familiar with. These are the aspects. Go and read up. What is GDPR? What is HIPAA? What is SOX? What is PCI DSS? Go and read them up. Have an idea what they mean and how they are done. What are the regulatory frameworks surrounding this, so that when you go for interviews, you are arming yourself with good knowledge. I hope this video makes sense to you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.